Hello and welcome back, all my Dragon Ball theorists. Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, has come a long way in character development in Dragon Ball Super, both personal and the path he has taken in training. Ever since that day, Whis turned around and said that if he learns to control his energy, if you can do that, you will be able to surpass that Saiyan, Son Goku. This made Vegeta ask Whis to train him, and the first time he would ever have guidance or a master in order to become stronger. There was a promise by Whis though, saying that if you became a god of destruction, that is. A lot has happened since then, of course, and with the most dangerous villain Vegeta, Goku, and perhaps the universe has ever faced in Moro, now in Dragon Ball Super Manga, a villain that actually steals your energy as you fight, it only makes sense for Vegeta to now finally fulfill what Whis stated long ago. To finally learn to fully control his energy and surpass Goku. Just this time, the reason Vegeta will do this isn't to pass Kakarot, but to save the universe itself. Whis did say it wasn't going to be easy, of course. I think it is important to note how Goku and Vegeta have gone separate ways in power-ups and transformations, which I love that they have their own uniqueness now and that this trend will continue. Goku attained Ultra Instinct and lost it, and Vegeta walked a path of intense training in the Time Chamber to continue to work on controlling his energy. Then when pushed to his limits against Jiren, ascended again into Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Vegeta was able to ascend, as we know this time, not due to his goal of passing Kakarot, but his promise to Kaba, that he would achieve a new level in his own way to fight for what he loves and promised to protect. He focused a power far beyond his normal Super Saiyan Blue within his body. Finally, Vegeta has grown and started to tap into his full potential by being selfless and fighting for others. It seems as if Vegeta is finally starting to let go as Whis advised. In his early training with Whis, he told him that he thinks too much and is wound too tight in his constant pursuit to pass Goku. By letting go and fighting for others, he ascended again right before us into his blue evolution at the tournament. But the question is, where do we go from here? This is where I do want to touch on what happened in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, as we had a glimpse of Vegeta transforming into Super Saiyan and had a very noticeable green in his hair. I held off for a bit talking about this because I wanted to tie everything together and didn't think it warranted its own video. No, I don't think we are getting a green Saiyan or green Vegeta, but it wasn't just an artistic choice either. They made sure during Vegeta's transformation to highlight for a moment his green hair, and it is a direct result of the path Vegeta is on as opposed to Goku. A difference in training and transformations. This was a definite foreshadowing of things to come and how Vegeta is trying to tap into his true Saiyan form. Something different from Goku, where we get Ultimate Vegeta. We don't know how much time has passed after the Tournament of Power till when Vegeta powers up in front of Broly. Has Vegeta mastered his energy control that much more as Whis continues to train him? Has Vegeta been getting more used to tapping into a power far beyond his normal Super Saiyan Blue within his body, as the Grand Priest stated? The answer is yes. Vegeta is on a path that is going to lead us into this very serious situation, and he has to master fully this energy control in order to defeat Moro and achieve his ultimate form. There are a few ways Vegeta could get to this final form, or as I said in the title, Ultimate Vegeta, which has to do with the plot and characters involved in the Dragon Ball Super manga. If you haven't been reading the manga, we are only 4 chapters into the Galactic Patrol arc, and how this arc goes is going to be very interesting, especially since Moro is this ancient enemy of the Kais and a real universal threat because of his magic absorbing the life force from the planets and everyone on it to become stronger. The Kais and the gods could all be involved in this one, as they will need to help our heroes defeat this enemy. Goku and Vegeta found out in manga chapter 45 that Moro can drain their energy as they fight and simply don't have a way at this time of defeating him, which is why I said having this energy control will be incredibly important to protect them against this ability. The real question is, do our heroes have enough time to fully master such a technique, and how do they even escape from Moro since they are already fighting him on Namek? One thing is for certain, and that is Dragon Ball Super is the Goku and Vegeta show. They are equally important to the story and both needed to fight these incredible enemies. Goku Black, Zamasu, Jiren, Broly, and now Moro. With Moro being so dangerous, it will be a combined effort and a lot sacrificed in order to have a plan to defeat him. Also, they will be getting help of the Galactic Patrol and the Kais to finish the fight they couldn't, since they didn't possess a way to actually kill Moro. I expect Goku to use something like a solar flare in order to blind Moro and buy them enough time for Goku and Vegeta to instant transmission off of Namek and retreat back to the Galactic Patrol ship. No one likes retreat, but we already seen Goku pull this out against Broly, so Vegeta could learn the fusion dance, which gave us Gogeta for the first time. This time though, fusion isn't the answer, as it will only give Moro more energy to siphon away, which means it's time for the aid of the Kais. Granted, Vegeta could almost be there in learning full energy control, but time is against them, and if Moro gets his wish from the Dragon Balls on Namek to restore his full power, he will go on an energy absorbing spree across the universe, and one of his stops will likely be Earth to drain it of all its abundant energy. So in this scenario, I see something similar to the end of Dragon Ball Z, where we have Goku and Vegeta going to the Kai planet while Buu was on his rampage. Miras of the Galactic Patrol is still trying to get the aid of the Grand Supreme Kai from inside of Buu, and this leaves only Goku and Vegeta to stop Moro. Goku from time to time has brilliant ideas. Hey, don't doubt me, he did think of recruiting Frieza for the Tournament of Power, and they wouldn't have won without him. This is that time again, and Goku will ask if the Elder Kai can unlock their hidden potential in order to fight Moro. Let's not forget that this almost happened before the Tournament of Power. In episode 91, when Vegeta went to the time chamber to train, Goku asked, "How should I train?" The Elder Kai said that I could summon forth your potential power beyond its limits. A tremendous idea until the Supreme Kai reminded them that this technique requires around 25 hours to complete, and they didn't have enough time. Everyone was like, "Ah, that's right, so it's useless then." And Goku went off with Whis to train instead, but this was a teaser and foreshadowing of things to come. Now in this situation on the Kai planet, it wouldn't be totally useless to start such a ritual and unlock a power beyond their limits. However, only one fighter can be unlocked at a time, so who goes first? I think the only way to decide is by a classic game of rock, paper, scissors, which Vegeta wins, and will undergo the ritual of the Elder Kai first. I also think it will be amusing and a real test of Vegeta sitting there doing nothing, as the Elder Kai reads a magazine for 25 hours unlocking this potential. However, during this ritual, time is now running out, as Moro sets his sights on Earth, leaving Goku no choice but to instant transmission there to hold him off while Vegeta finishes having his power unlocked. An annoyed Vegeta, who never backs down from a fight, has to sit this one out to finish the ritual, as the only hope the universe now has is Goku and the fighters of Earth holding off Moro till Vegeta completes his power. Now, what will this unlock of potential power beyond its limits mean for Vegeta? We have Ultimate Gohan already, or as many say, Mystic Gohan. Geekdom 101 did an amazing video explaining Ultimate Gohan and what it means to have your potential power unlocked. I will leave that info in the description, as it has a couple great thoughts on what happens in this event. If you remember, Gohan had his hidden potential unlocked 2 times. Once by Guru as a child when on Namek for the first time, then the Elder Kai before he faced Buu. How can you have your power unlocked 2 times? Well, I believe that so much time has passed between Gohan as a child and being an adult and far more powerful that he was able to have it unlocked again as he had more power. Also, that unlocking your hidden potential is just that, and it is unique to each individual. Vegeta, that has trained so hard to attain God Ki and ascend past Super Saiyan Blue, has tons of hidden potential, and the Elder Kai will bring forth a power that finally allows Vegeta to have complete control of his energy. Something that Vegeta has been working so hard on in his training. A power that we spoke about and where Vegeta has finally passed Goku in power. This is a power that will be needed for him to defeat Moro and save Earth and the universe. We now have Ultimate Vegeta coming to save Goku this time. Now, I don't know how they would make Ultimate Vegeta look, since I believe that each fighter would have a uniqueness from this ritual. However, this will be a Vegeta like we haven't seen before, finally taking a road we never thought Vegeta would take. He allowed other people in his life to make him the strongest of all Saiyans. He made his master Whis proud and allowed the Elder Kai to unlock his powers. All his training and determination to be the strongest is finally realized, and he didn't do it to pass Kakarot, but to save everyone he loves. I hope everyone enjoyed this story of Ultimate Vegeta and how we would see it happen in the Dragon Ball Super manga. Just want to let everyone know to please follow me on Twitter to keep up to date on videos, news, and sometimes is an easier way to ask me questions. I try my best to read all the comments, but I am still only human, and Twitter is a great Dragon Ball community to be the first to know what is going on. Also, sometimes YouTube isn't the best for sending out notifications, so it's kind of a failsafe if you love the content. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think we could see an Ultimate Vegeta, and what would this final form from Vegeta actually look like? I always love to hear your theories in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe and turn on that notification bell to keep those theories coming.